Good morning, everybody. I'm Malachi.
My name is Lemuel Mbwinga.
This is our social media marketing plan for Ozier Apparel, and we've been working on this for the past 2 weeks, and let me know what y'all think. All right, this is our executive summary. Ozier Apparel is a custom apparel company that has market segments ranging from corporate business to high school and college programs. Ozier Apparel has been a great provider for the University of West Georgia and the local community of Carrollton. As the University of West Georgia transfers to become a Division I school, this could mean more exposure could come from surrounding areas to the company. Nevertheless, global business and different school programs from different areas of the country are untapped market segments that Ozier Apparel could reach. Online presence and consistency are things we must improve on. Secondly, the primary focus of this social media marketing plan is to use the social media websites as a means to find, attract, and engage different businesses, colleges, and high schools from around the country as Ozier Apparel customers. This plan is based on comprehensive research of the company's current social media presence. These examinations and assessments have resulted in setting actionable social media goals and strategies along with the best social media tools to successfully execute this plan. So this is our Net Promoter Score. For our Net Promoter Score, the only data we could find to calculate this were the Google reviews where customers rated the company from 1 to 5. We decided to use the Net Promoter Score to get an ideal. Out of 17 Google reviews, 82% of the customers were promoters, loyal enthusiasts, and 12% were detractors, unhappy customers, giving the brand a Net Promoter Score of 70, which we plan to improve on.
So guys, on this page, we're going to talk about the monitoring, but we're only going to focus on the evaluating part right now. We'll get to the rest later. So based on our NPS score of 70, we will not ignore the feedback of our detractors, as that is something that we do want to look at and do want to improve on. So moving forward, professionalism and quality will be things that we will definitely focus on. We want our customers to have overall good experiences when seeking to do business with Ozier Apparel, and when they purchase Ozier products. Not acknowledging this issue can cause a decrease in recommendations. And moving along again, still with evaluation, looking at our data from the YouTube and TikTok pages, which we'll cover later on in the presentation. We know that these pages need immediate action as they've been lacking in post consistency, and they just haven't really been active on these platforms. So we're going to focus on that, and consistent and engaging posts along with promotions will ensure growth on these platforms. Hey guys, so this right here is our social media audit. This is an audit that I did based on our current findings on our social media pages. So the pages we covered were Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. So as you can see here, these are the followers that each platform has. These are the company posts that that each platform posts on a given basis. As you can see, Instagram posts 1 to 2 times monthly, Facebook same thing, TikTok 4 times monthly, YouTube 1 or twice monthly, and Twitter once every 2 months. And these are numbers that we want to improve in our plan. As you can see, this is not really consistent, so this is definitely a big thing that we're going to focus on in this plan. And these are the engagement posts, or top engagement posts that each platform has, and we want to improve these numbers drastically. Unfortunately, we cannot find a response time for the feedback, but once we start getting the ball rolling on this plan and start seeing the growth in the numbers, then we'll have a gist of what this looks like.
So these are some of the strengths that Ozier Apparel has. They have a good presentation of product. Staff seems really enthusiastic on Facebook. which is something we definitely need. Most of companies' actions are seldom successful on social media. Very lively on Instagram. That's a very good strength to have. We have links to websites, social media, and Instagram bio to learn more about company. We show a full range of specialization in products from shirts to hoodies to caps on Instagram and company websites. And our last strength is the company has distinctive products. These are weaknesses that we need to come up on though. It says the brand has a weak brand presence on some social medias, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. We need to get those up. Those are very big platforms that need to be used. Ozier does not post on social media frequently. They may post 1 to twice a month depending on events they are participating in, sponsorships like UWG basketball, football, move-in day. And the company does lack the ability to fully monitor its social media marketing efforts in order to reach and measure progress in achieving marketing goals. So we need to start measuring it, actually tracking it down, getting a team going and stuff. We need to track a record on social media platforms. They're spotty and inconsistent. There's no real plan for performance and outcomes for social media marketing efforts. It just seems random and thrown out there. It does lack expertise to work effectively on social media platforms. The last YouTube post was July 22nd, 2020. So pretty much 4 years ago. And resources are insufficient for building, maintaining a social media presence. So strengths and weaknesses.
So guys, these are our opportunities. So kind of talked about it before, but Instagram and Facebook have the greatest concentration on social media, and they're like the nitty gritty of our target market audience. So UWG is becoming a Division I school this year. So this can mean high demand. This can mean more exposure to the school. So just increasing the online presence will definitely help. As you know, the school will attract more people, and if you let other people online know about it and that we're Division I, then that can mean more people will want to buy in. Ozier does have unfulfilled needs on platforms. They do have inconsistency on insight on who the company works with, like what businesses they work with, who they work with, what events they may have. So that's definitely one thing on the opportunity. We can definitely use email marketing and word of mouth marketing to definitely get our company out there. I think that this will be a great help. And also using YouTube Shorts, TikTok promotion. Like we said, those pages are YouTube and TikTok are pages that need more posts, more content engagement, more, just more of a social media presence. So we're definitely gonna emphasize that. So we do have opportunities to build brand awareness by collaborating with UWG athletes or influencers to really push our brand out there. Like example, UWG students who buy shirts, like I mentioned, athletes, business owners who work with us, and as we're transferring to being Division I, this promotion of the brand will definitely be that's going to be vital. That's going to be really a really good thing to do. So what customers value about us is their pride and service, their knowledge about the industry they're in. But the market demand is stagnant, so we're definitely gonna focus on that and key in on that and improve that. So these are the threats. So our competitors are Printful and Rush Order Tees. These are very successful companies in the custom apparel business. They're really present on all social media platforms. Printful ships internally, and they have a much stronger social media presence. They're able to reach customers at an incredibly faster rate, and they have a variety of staff members that handles different things for them. They hire people of expertise to handle different tasks, for company goals like promoting ads, editing and creating posts. Like I said in the opportunity slide, market demand is stagnant for Ozier. So looking at Printful and Red Tees, we can kind of get a gist of how to move better. So that's going to be something we're going to focus on. And what customers dislike about us is we kind of present ourselves in an unprofessional manner in terms of our customer service. So we definitely want to improve on that. And but you know, moving forward, we need to adopt new technologies. As you know, we're going D1, and we want that exposure to come to our school. So these are the threats.
All right, so these are the goals we have implemented for Ozier Apparel to reach where we want to go. Number 1, social media engagement. That's vital, that's crucial, especially in today's world. Social media is everything, so social media engagement. 2, building upon brand reputation. We don't want to just have a good reputation locally, but you know, statewide, countrywide, you know, region-wide. We want to have a good reputation, just so we can continue that growth, you know, and eventually end up global. Number 3 is give local influencers merch to review on social media. So, you know, if we got some local TikTok influencers, or even athletes, you know, we can help them out, and if they help us out too, you know, pay them, you know, to review our merch, post it online, you know, get some hashtags going about it, and you know, athletes, influencers, even coaches, teachers, professors, you know, all of that goes into that. So just so people know about us and continue to search us up on Google and everything, and get that drive going. Smart objectives. Number 1, increase website traffic. We want people going through our website all day, just searching, putting stuff in the cart, emailing us, etc. Step 2, enhance community engagement, meaning if we can have a Facebook group chat, we can you know, Instagram group chat, engage with them in the comments as well, at football games, basketball games, you know, have a presence out there. Don't just have a sign, you know. Step 3, generate leads and sales. You know, the more we get out there, the more we can lead people to get to the product, and that means more sales. That also ties in with the influencers getting our merch and posting about it, hashtags, just so we can become trending, first locally, statewide, region-wide, countrywide, globally. That's the main goal.
So I'll be covering the target market that we plan to reach and engage with. So Ozier Apparel does have market segments that include other small businesses, corporate businesses, high schools, colleges that they're involved in, and that they you know, present products to and sell products to and stuff like that. All these segments do have a need for custom apparel for events like, you know, sport events, moving events, stuff like that. However, small online businesses across the country, corporate businesses, universities, schools across the country may have custom apparel needs. You know, they may need stuff for their school, for their students, for spirit wear, whatever the case may be. So, you know, so these what I just mentioned, these schools and businesses that are, you know, global, are definitely untapped market segments that we want to reach and engage with, so we can definitely grow our brand on a different level. So according to Forrester's Research Social Technographics Profile Tool, it indicates that 54% of people in Gen Y, ranging from 18 to 26 year olds, and 41% of people from Gen X, ranging from 27 to 40 years old, are spectators online. So while this group of consumers are very important, joiners are equally as important, as they represent 19% of the population. So joiners and spectators really, they're really active on social media. They engage with, you know, with pages that, you know, have businesses, and you know, they're looking, they may be interested in buying products online. So these people are people that we're gonna we're gonna try to engage with and try to have, buy our products and buy into our brand. So yeah, the surveys from Forrester show that joiners are the highest participants on social media, and spectators, follow behind them. Combined, both of these groups represent 52% of the adult online population. And besides the joiners and spectators are collectors, which are mostly males. Between the joiners and spectators, there are slightly more women than men, and this is a healthy balance for our untapped market segment. So that's basically our target market. Our target market, we want to reach businesses across the country that may need custom apparel needs, and corporate businesses, schools, universities that may have a need for custom clothing and that can enhance their university or business in some way. So guys, we're going to look at our ice and pie model. So doing this, the pie model, as you can see, I wrote this down. So we really want to emphasize YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is a very important thing we want to use, as short form content is important in today's world. People don't want to be on their phone looking at a 5-minute video when they just got off of work at 8 p.m. Short form content is very important, so we want to emphasize YouTube Shorts, and want to create more of a TikTok presence, and obviously posting more frequently is something that we're aware of. So the potential for YouTube Shorts is 8, importance is 9, and ease is 7. And this is on a scale from 1 to 10, from 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest. And the total score is 8. So that's good as moving forward. TikTok presence, potential is 9, importance is 10, and 7, and ease is 7. And 10, like I said, TikTok presence is lacking. So that's very important. And posting frequency is just 9 across the board. 9 potential, 9 importance, 9 ease. We basically know that that's definitely something that we need to, take care of. And going to the ICE model, again, YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts, that's emphasizing that YouTube Shorts. And TikTok videos. YouTube and TikTok, friend, we need to push content on those pages. And Instagram advertising. So the scale on this is pretty much 0. So 0 represents no opportunity, and 4 represents extraordinary opportunity. So I just kind of, made sure that 4 for YouTube Shorts and videos, that's the impact. So that's the highest, and we know that we YouTube Shorts. Come on. Cost, we don't need the cost. We just need to create videos and, get that out there. Effort is 4. So we really need to push that, and total of 9. TikTok videos, 4 for impact, 2 for cost, 4 for effort. Pretty simple. Instagram advertising, not as much. 3 for impact, 4 for cost, because it's definitely gonna cost money to pay for ads and promote our product on Instagram. So that's why it's 4. And effort is 3, and they're at 10. So YouTube is at 9 for the total for the ICE model. TikTok is at 10, and Instagram is at 10. This pretty much gives us an idea of how we're going to move forward, and emphasizing different strategies for social media presence.
So as far as content, we have to start with developing it. So with content that is already on Ozier's social media platforms, we will analyze what type of content we already have and which ones currently have the most engagement and enhanced posts to appeal to the primary target of spectators. So we'll go through, look at which ones are the most appealing to our target market and demographic, and we'll just feed off of that. So we'll continue to make more posts, short form content, pictures, short videos, and we'll just feed it out to our demographic and target market, which is people who are interested in custom apparel, or those or those who need custom apparel for their events or spirit wear. Each platform will have a theme that is followed to gain customers throughout the month. So we'll have a certain plan throughout the month, 12 years in a month, so we'll have 12 plans each month. A certain aesthetic we're going for. If there's a holiday, we'll go for that. If there's a big event, we'll go for that. So that's what the developing content is gonna look like.
So expanding on developing content, we want our posts to be authentic and genuine, so it can relate and resonate with the user who may come across our page or come across our social media pages across all platforms. We want to make sure that we emphasize short form content. So for example, YouTube videos, YouTube shorts. We want to make sure videos are effective and they're not too long, but they get to the point and they really appeal to the public and the people who may want to invest or buy our products. So we want to make sure we're emphasizing short form content. We want to make sure that we connect to the user in some type of way, and we want to make sure that our posts are engaging. So people can be reached, people can think about buying our products. And it's not necessarily, people don't necessarily have to buy our products right then and there, but just the content that we post, we want to make sure that when somebody comes across our page, they think about it like, oh, Ozier, they have a theme or they have something that I like about them. So they may not buy our products then and there, but down the line in the future they may think about that, and maybe they may have needs for that sometime down the line in their life. So so that's basically our goal in terms of content. Hey guys, so now we're gonna look at budget. So this is how much our plan is gonna require over a 6-month span. And we know we have a plan for a year, but we're just breaking it down in half to kind of get the gist of the cost. So for our social media content specialists, we plan to hire 3, and this is going to cost about roughly $73,000. And then for our social and mobile media managers, we plan to spend about roughly to $90,000. And this is for 3, like I said, 3 social and mobile media managers. So for our social media analysts, we want to hire 4 social media analysts. So the cost for this will be roughly, $130,000. And then for our community managers, we want 2 community managers. So the cost for this will be about $60,000. Social media assistants, we want 2 social media assistants to hire for our team. So this is going to be about close to $50,000. And then we do want to develop a new social media app, so it's more convenient for buyers and they can easily buy our products and just be on our app. So the cost for this will be about $100,000, a little over $100,000. And then advertising promotion is that's the main thing really. So we're gonna put $10,000 towards this. So the total for everything roughly going to be about $500,000, half $500,000, and we hope to, increase our revenue greatly with the expertise that we have here. So we really have faith, and we really believe that the people that we hire will take our brand to a new level.
Thank y'all for listening. We really hope y'all enjoyed and y'all took the content in well. And let us know what y'all think. Email us, text us, and let us know what the plan is.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys for tuning in and looking at our presentation. This is a plan that me and Malachi have worked on and looked at, and we definitely believe in this plan, and we believe that this plan can take Ozier to a new level. So again, we appreciate you guys, and
thank
we
y'all for your time, for sure.
Thank you.